Reddick.
Right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. One run in and one gone so far this inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. Set to deliver on 2-1. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Castellanos looking up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. And here's the big left-handed bat of A.J. Reed.
A.J. Reed.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
Third baseman.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping up to the plate, Leonis Martin.
Leading off for the
0 for
Tigers.
1 here in the early
Left
going.
fielder, Leonis Martin.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in for his second at bat, Jose Iglesias. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now Verlander will turn and go to first, and he'll dive back in. And another throw over. Runner back safely. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Verlander ready with another 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Miguel Cabrera. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Now a throw over, and they got him. One and one, here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Chopped in front of home plate. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, George Springer. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning.
George Springer.
And he'll step off and try and reset. And he'll step off and try again. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And that'll miss up an in ball two.
Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
And that's in there, 3-1. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. Ready for another chance? Jose Altuve. He reached on a single in his first try. He's set and the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Adams. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one.
Right back into a good hitter's count now after what was a pretty dreadful second inning. He's got to start throwing a lot more strikes. Quality strikes would help too.
And he's set down, one away. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Marwin Gonzalez
comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Set to deliver on 2-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Second and third here, one man out. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 1.
Digging in to try it again. Carlos Correa. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Skied into straightaway right. Castellanos is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Standing in, Victor Martinez. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Victor Martinez.
And this is on the outside corner for strike 1.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Hard liner to center field. Springer is there, and he has it for the first out. At the plate, Nick Castellanos comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Center fielder Kevin.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Kevin Kiermaier will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective. when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jeimer Candelario.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. 0 for 1
Leading
for
off
him
the
here
fourth
in
for
this
the
one.
Astros, right
First
fielder,
offering on its way.
number 22.
And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Martin able to take it in for the first out. Ready now, Brian McCann. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's falling up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
First baseman number 23.
And here's the big left-handed bat of A.J. Reed. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball one. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Slider just off the black there, and it's to 2-1 now.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Throws him for strike three, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Brian Pena. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Number 28, Brian Pena.
Hard on the ground toward short. Scooped up on the backhand. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
Now batting,
Dixon Machado
second
digs
baseman.
in. Comes into this
Dixon
at bat 0 for
Machado.
1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
I really like how he's been throwing a lot of first pitch strikes in this game. That first pitch strike, it just opens up the whole strike zone and what you can do as a pitcher.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Driven nicely into the gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Digging in once
Now
again,
batting,
Leonis Martin.
fielder,
He's singled in 2
Leonis
trips to the plate thus
Martin.
far. From the belt, the pitch. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Fouled back. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
The shortstop, number 1.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex
Leading
Bregman.
off for the Astros.
He'll step in trying to do something
Third
about this
baseman,
2-2
Alex
tie.
Bregman.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Line to the right side, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
Center fielder number 4.
Ready once again, George Springer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
Castellanos has it in his tracks, and he makes the catch for the second out.
The second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Fastball, and oh, he has to bend out of the way of that one. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Set to deal on 2-2. This is popped up. Cabrera is there for it, and that retires the side. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Miguel Cabrera.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So a good start to the inning for the Tigers as their leadoff hitters on base. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And a good swing there by the switch hitting Martinez, but he missed it. 0-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bregman in foul ground, but this will land untouched.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And another foul ball. 2-2 is our score. Leadoff man aboard at first here with nobody out. In the dirt, but it's swung on for the 3rd strike. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Castellanos. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. He's set. Here it comes. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Line towards center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. First pitch coming. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Digging in once again, Jeimer Candelario. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Took a big swing and miss on a ball up and away from him for a strike.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one.
Well, that pitch gets your attention right away. That's that ball up and in. The hitters get back there. They go, hey, that could end my career. That ball's a little too close to my head.
Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. McCann has it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Ready for another chance? Brian Pena. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line, and no one will track it down. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Matt Adams.
Leading off for the
He's
Astros.
0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Designated hitter, Matt Adams.
Into the windup and the pitch. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Left fielder.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Martin is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
And the changeup is way low that time. 1-1. Here it comes. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Pitch popped up, calling for it. Machado. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Back here at Minute Maid Park in Houston. We're through the first 6 innings with the Tigers on top.
Second baseman, Dixon Machado.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Dixon Machado stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Here's Leonis Martin. He went down on strikes last time up.
Leonis Martin.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12-6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. McCann corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Martin is retired, and there's one away.
The shortstop, number 1.
Digging in to try it again. Jose Iglesias 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And that swung on and fouled straight back. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory, and he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Miguel Cabrera 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. James Hoyt will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
51. James Hoyt.
From the stretch. Here's a pop-up now. Reed has a play, and that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the...
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Right fielder, Josh
Into the
Reddick.
windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Striding in once again, A.J. Reed. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Evan Gattis will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 11, Evan Gattis.
And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike one. The numbers offensively pretty dismal to this point, down in the 170s to start play. 3 homers and a dozen RBIs. And this is fouled at the plate. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Victor Martinez. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Victor Martinez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that slider's almost in the dirt. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. 2-0 now.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and now he finds himself down 2-0. You know, trying to pitch him backwards, that only works if you're throwing strikes. If not, you find yourself in trouble.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Gave him the green light, but he swings through it for strike 1. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4.
The right fielder, number 9, Nick Castellanos.
On the ground to third. Altuve for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Hector Santiago. This change for the Astros. Now playing
And the first pitch
base.
is chopped foul at the
Number
plate
11.
at strike 1.
Evan Gattis.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Alex Bregman.
And it looks like a right-hander's got enough to throw in the Tiger bullpen. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
It looks like fatigue's not going to be a factor for him. He's still popping the glove in the high 90s, and we're late in the game right now, Matt.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
No offer on that. That one, 2 balls and a strike. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Hit on the ground to short. Iglesias is up with it, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Standing in, George Springer. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard. He's up to 100 pitches now, but he's still bringing the fastball pretty good. Nothing about that last throw tells me he's wearing down right now.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Hit hard to the right side, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Alex Wilson enters a little earlier than usual as he'll be asked to get 5.
Pitching for Detroit, number 30, Alex Wilson.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Quick check on that tying run at first. The 1-0 delivery. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw. The 2-0 pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon.
The batter, number 15,
stepping in, Matt Adams, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at 3rd. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. 2-0.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Looks at a curveball on the outside corner.
Well, he snapped that breaking ball off really nice. He'll do well to keep putting it there.
There goes Altuve. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
The left fielder.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. No hits in 3 tries.
Gonzalez.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Kiermaier at the track. Gone into the deck seats in center. Here's Carlos Correa now. Perhaps he can drive another one out of it.
Carlos Correa.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Castellanos is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Striding in, Jeimer Candelario. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Ken Giles comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 53.
Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
Well, Matt, he's already got 2 strikeouts. He's really struggling. Right there tells us how bad. You got 2 strikeouts. You go up there and you swing the ball out of the zone. He's not seeing anything right now.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on to get that tying run to the plate.
And this is fouled back and out of play. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th. Now in the box, Brian Pena. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And a fastball just a bit high.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Here's the 2-1 now to Pena. Bounce to first. And there's his first base hit in this one. Stepping into the box, Dixon Machado, 2 for 3 with it. Victor Reyes will come on now and pinch run here. Now the Astros are going to get a left-hander up and cranking out in the bullpen. Way in front of a great slider that time. First and second here with nobody out. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Reddick coming on, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping up now, Leonis Martin. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Tony Sipp answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Mikey Matu.
Number 8, Mikey Matu.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
Number 1.
Chris Davinsky comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 47, Rick.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2. Now here's the pitch. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in. Striding in. To the box, Josh Reddick. He'll start things out, needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the ninth. Number 56 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 56.
Matt Davidson will come on as a pinch hitter.
Matt Davidson.
Got him fishing that time. 0-1. Now the Tigers have some action in the bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. Comes set with the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. This is in the air to left field. Moving under it, Mata, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp.
Left fielder, Tony Kemp.
Here comes the first pitch. Weak roller right side. And he is in there. Evan Gattis now standing in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Evan Gattis.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Iglesias ranging into the outfield. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Into the box now, Alex Bregman, as he'll look to bring home that. Tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Drew Storen takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. First pitch coming. Here it is. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. That's inside. 2-0. Storen's ready. 2-0 on its way. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Not a good 3-0 swing as he was well behind the fastball there. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. So striding forward now, George Springer. And the game is on the line. The tying and winning runs on base with 2 gone in the bottom of the 9th. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on. You got an 0-2 count. You're wasting.
Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory.